The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
We're all a part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to go.
Introducing the challenger, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the United States Champion, John Cena.
There he is, King John Cena.
John Cena. It's all about hustle, loyalty, and respect with John Cena. His time is now. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight. You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times. Santa Clara has proven themselves as one of the more electric WWE crowds in recent years. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this. And with these three competitors, it's anyone's ball game.
Very impressive. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. And he's toast.
A win for Randy Orton here with successfully 2002. And since then, 21 championships. An astounding accomplishment. and never a dull moment.
Oh, you're right about that. And don't forget the 15 World Championships. 11 reigns, of course, as the WWE Champion. Well, I'm sure he wants nothing more than to win the WWE Championship here tonight.
John Cena with the offense.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. And the thing about John Cena that stands out, only Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino have more days combined as WWE Champion. In the 11 reigns as WWE Champion we were just talking about, that, folks, is a WWE record. You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Ow! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. You know, Cole, more recently for John Cena, his reach extends beyond the accomplishments in the ring. We can't.
Oh, wow. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Not today, too fast. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Oh, that can't feel good. I'm not sure I can watch this.
John Cena, of course, is made of flesh and blood, like you or me. He can be hurt. He can be defeated.
Well, he may be... Look out below!
Look out!
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. You know, Michael, it seems hard to believe that John Cena has held the WWE Championship more than 10 times.
Unreal.
That sounds impossible. I remember the 10th time he won the title, taking it from Alberto Del Rio in Buffalo on the Night of Champions in 2000 into the sleeper hold, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. What's going to happen now?
Now back to the ring. You know, we were talking about the incredible way John Cena secured his 10th WWE Championship. The deck was stacked against him on that Night of Champions in 2011.
Yes.
He had to beat Alberto Del Rio, and the Mexican aristocrat had some help. But as he usually does, John Cena dug down deep. He beat the odds, and he claimed the title. Cena was a man possessed that night.
Oh, Cena was possessed, all right, Michael. And he did some repossessing, too. He stole Alberto's car before the match and entered the arena in it. Remember that?
Of course I do.
Cena was really trying to provoke Del Rio, and it worked. Alberto was furious. You don't steal an aristocrat's automobile. You just don't.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole. You know, when we talk about John Cena, there's no other performer that I can think of in WWE where there's just no middle ground when it comes to how the fans feel about him. I mean, it is either love him or hate him relationship between John Cena and all of these people in the stands. Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Ooh, that looked devastating.
Cena's feeling it.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Talk about catching a beating.
We started talking about John Cena and the way the WWE fans respond to him. Whether it's positive or negative, the response Cena triggers in the stands is second to none in terms of sheer noise. And really, that's all a performer can strive for. To be a #1 draw, John Cena has definitely achieved that.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, and he got dropped.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
What do you think it is that has kept John Cena from being universally accepted by WWE fans, King? No matter how impressive his accomplishments are or how many titles he racks up, there are those people out there who will just never get behind John Cena.
Well, he's a polarizing figure, Michael, that's for sure. I've never been able to figure
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
That hand had a lot of force behind it. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
And here comes Randy Orton. No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Now that's how you do it. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Shoulders down. Championship. And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring. And yet another vicious clothesline. Cole, you're so young.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
Here tonight, I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
He's got him hooked. Bray Wyatt on the offensive.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Whoa, show that move to anyone thinking of getting into this business.
Look at it. Oh, and he stops the count. What action.
Bray Wyatt on the offensive.
Oh, no. Randy, the RKO. See you next time.
Yeah, they'll never be the same after that RKO.
1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. Oh, my, we have a new champion.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
And there's no denying. Young's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
And now it's Young's turn to hit the canvas hard.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way. Could have avoided that blow.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
When an opponent of Darren Young's is on the receiving end of his brand of offense, they can expect ground attacks, being worn down by his strength, and a variety of power moves. Darren Young can also take to the air, which really keeps his opponents off balance.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. And there's the reversal from Darren Young.
He makes the tag. Well, let's face it, Cole. If you're going to be in WWE and call yourself Mr. No Days Off and love to talk trash on the microphone, you better be at the top of your game every single night. This could be big.
And there's the count.
2. No, wait, nice reversal. It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17. It don't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002, and by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time.
Not today, too fast.
Incoming!
He gets the tag. It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics is debatable, but King, we can't take away his success.
Well, you're right, Michael. Apex Predator has only gotten better with age. Some would say like a fine wine. Anytime we thought he may have taken a step backwards or gone too far, here he comes again to win another championship. So you're right, it's hard to debate Orton's success. People will be telling their grandkids about Randy Orton, that's for sure. Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Oh, there.